Grassroots footy brought to us by West End. Time to venture down now to the Portland Footy Club for the Footy Chicks Footy Trip.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Footy Trip for another week. Now, I've been pondering over the last few days, what's the main difference between the Port Adelaide Football Club and the Portland Football Club? Now, let's face it, there are a lot of similarities. They were both formed in 1997. They both wear black, white and teal. They're both in Port Adelaide. And then I stopped and thought, what really is that one difference? And then it dawned upon me, the Portland Football Club can actually win games. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to have a chat with Ricky the Steamboat Pearce, ask a few questions and have a chat with the President, John Wilson, and see what makes the Portland Football Club tick. Let's go and have a look. John Wilson, the President of the Portland Football Club. John, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much for being here. Okay, when the power went into the AFL, Ethelton, Albion United and Riverside football clubs all joined together because Ethelton lost their oval because the Magpies had to train at Ethelton Oval, which is on Swan Terrace. So there was an amalgamation between the three clubs, and the council came to the fore and built new club rooms, and here we are today.
So far, so good. It's been really exciting so far. We were around the mark. When I was playing football many years ago with Norwood, they there's a wrestler back in the days, and I think we had a blue one day and throwing a couple of blokes around and ended up being called Ricky the Steamboat and the Dragon and all that sort of stuff. So it's stuck ever since. At first, because we'd lost a few, Wolsey and Moods, pretty good footballers, and then recruiting was a bit wobbly early. A few guys, Jared, Tommy, come back from long-term injuries, weren't expecting to the second half of the year. So we'll probably, if we break 50-50 in the first round, the first half of the year, then come home a bit stronger with the full list. At this stage, we still haven't played with the full list, and 5 and 2 sitting in the third spot. We'll take it. There's many people off field. There's a ladies' committee of some 12 to 15 ladies that keep us going. There's a senior committee that helps run the club. There's a junior committee that takes care of the juniors. There's probably up to 30 to 40 people off the field that combine to make this club work. It's actually strange because if you look here Tuesday night, they've got ladies behind in the kitchen cooking soup for the boys. Never had that. We never had that support. Probably did one, even at the clubs I've been at. This is really family based. There's so many Warings and Lipsons, and they're everywhere. Really, because I had no expectations on any of them because I hadn't seen them before. So they come with a clean slate. So probably a lot of players had a chance to step up that have been playing B grade for a few years, and you've a few guys that have got a lot of talent that we've been able to release a few of the kids, let them take it on and see how they go. So we've guys that have played a lot of B grade football over the last few years have been playing really good A grade football. So a little bit of belief. Sometimes change of coach, change of attitude, getting a bit older, growing up, and they also realise that, oh, I enjoy doing this and I want to play A grade to get to sleep in. We rely on sponsorship a lot. We've got integrated waste services, where I'm wearing the hat now, and Paramount Browns are a very big sponsor of us. Also Tomio and Laslett Pharmacy at West Lakes. There's a 100th anniversary of the formation of the Ethelton Football Club on the 15th of June. And then on the 17th of July, there's a Riverside reunion. Yeah, we also have a dinner dance coming up on the 23rd of July. That's something new for the club. Build-up is where I come from. 3 plays 4. We beat them, we get a game on them. If they beat us, they get a game on us. That's about it, basic. If you want to break it down to the fundamentals, they're probably an advantage from Westy coaching them because he's coached us before. I haven't come up against them, so I'm doing all my background at the moment, finding out who's tall, who's small. They've got guys who've kicked more goals than us. There's 4 guys who've kicked more goals than my leading goal kicker. And once you watch the footage, you'll probably realise why I haven't got a lot of goal kickers after tonight's effort. So they'll probably come in with a coaching advantage. Until we play all the way through the year, then we get back on the level field. So we want to win. We're on our home deck. We've dropped one here early in the year. We shouldn't, so it's important for us to get over the top. Finals, they had their taste last year, Div 3. Got smashed in the preliminary finals. Got over Mitcham by a point or something in the final. 2 points. We need to assess the whole situation where we're at, and I think we're in a pretty good spot. Our depth is starting to come back, and so which puts us in a stronger point because actually guys that for now not to train have been training. So all of a sudden you've got 26 guys, 28 guys putting their hand up for the 21 spots. We want to improve. Bottom line is I think every coach wants to play in the grand final. I love playing in grand finals, love coaching grand finals, and that's what we do it for. How we go about it, we're a work in progress.
Our aim is to climb up to a higher grade in the next 1 or 2 years. Hopefully we're going all right this year. We've started off well. We're usually slow starters, but with a new coach this year, and we seem to be on the right track as far as the playing group's concerned. We hope to participate long into the finals and go up a grade this year.
Matt Rowe, C grade captain, centre-half forward.
Daniel Canal, B grade wing.
Tom Lipson, A grade, full forward. Sudash Cook, he's pretty hard.
I'd have to say the whole Para Hills Football Club.
I played on Daniel Petruno last week for Seaton and he absolutely smashed me, so yeah, probably him. Probably Michael McDonald, thinks he's on set, he can dance. Bust out a few worms in the dance floor.
Chris Nugget Arnott. He's without a doubt the smoothest mover in the football club.
Moves on the dance floor would have to be Nugget because he just has a seizure on the dance floor, or Timmy Upton's hands up and standing there, or his hands in his pocket dance that he does. That's classic as well.
Time of the night again. We've got the West End footy goal kickoff, proudly, as I said, sponsored by West End. We've got our 3 guinea pigs here from the Portland Football Club who are going to attempt to kick some sort of decent goal. Guys, rattle off your names.
Jared Waring, Mark Cocciaro,
and Brett Pryor.
No worries, we know the rules. The best goal gets the carton of beer. Let's get to it. It's time to cheer for the best goal. Everyone, what did you think of Brett's goal? And what did we think of Mark's goal? And finally, what do we think of Jared's goal? Yay. A carton of West End goes to the club, both equally good goals. A big thank you to the Portland Football Club for having me out tonight. It's been a great night and we'll see you again next week. Thanks, everyone.